This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hey guys, this is Valerie Lauer with the iPhoneAppReview.com, here with a video app review of an app called Noseball, which we're going to go ahead and get launched now. And we're going to take a look at this application. Now, Noseball is actually a augmented reality application that uses real-time facial recognition to use your face as a controller. Now, this is a relatively complex process, but it's also kind of cool. It also means you need to have an iPhone or an iPad or an iPod Touch with iOS 5.0 and a front-facing camera to have this work the smoothest. So here on the main page is a couple different things you can do. You can toggle the sound on and off there on the top. We obviously have it off because you would need to listen to me talk to you. There's two different game modes for this. There's free play, which does not have any kind of lives. And there's arcade mode that once the ball hits the bottom, your game is up. You can actually check out your high scores from this main page as well. It has Game Center integration, although the Game Center integration only includes high scores. It does not include achievements or anything like that. There is a brief help menu that just tells you a couple of pointers, how many points each of the gems you're going to try to collect are, because that's the point. You're not going to ball up into gems trying to get points. And you also tells you not to wear a cap or glasses. I can say firsthand, this is very difficult to play if you have glasses on. You can also rate it, but we're not going to worry about that. Here we go, guys. We're going to go ahead and get into this free play mode. And what this screen does is actually goes through and catches your facial recognition. You want to make sure you're in good lighting. We moved around a little bit there. And then you literally just use your nose as a controller. And again, you'll move different things. Some people like moving the iPhone better, some people like moving their face better. I will tell you just from experience that moving the iPhone gets a little bit better response. But the goal here is to collect those gems that are there on the screen, and those are going to up your points as you play. And those are the things that are going to appear in that Game Center integration. And here in that free play mode, as I mentioned, you just have an option to play without having to worry about if it's hitting the bottom or going anywhere. In arcade mode, which we're going to take a look at here in a minute, it only lets you hit the bottom one time, which can be pretty frustrating. So we did give this game a little bit of a score down just for being a little bit difficult to play, either due to software issues or just to not being so picky about the settings and the area that you're in when you're reviewing it. We're going to go ahead and go back to the menu and change that game mode and give you a peek at arcade mode. In arcade mode, do the same thing. You go ahead and launch the ball with your nose. And then again, you just need to be real careful, because if that hits the bottom, then you are toast. But as you can tell, it's kind of a cool game. Not the kind of game you would be able to play for a very long time without being a little bit frustrated. Again, very simple and straightforward, needs some additional complication, and you can always continue playing. If you stay in the same session for a while, you can actually have some audio issues like we did. Just some minor ones where it kind of fluxes in and out, and the soundtrack just kind of keeps track of your points and the hits and stuff. So here at the iPhoneAppReview.com, we did give this application a 3.5 out of 5 stars, mostly because it has this cool technology built in, but it is a little bit difficult to play and definitely could use some work. So again, with the iPhoneAppReview.com, this has been Valerie Lauer with a video app review of Noseball. Until next time.